This is FreeCad running on Ubuntu 18.04, and I'm not quite sure if this is the most updated version. I think it is, but 018. So it's not even 10, but yeah, FreeCad is kind of one of those softwares that you have to be saving your work all the time, because you never know if it's gonna just close unexpectedly. Sometimes it happens a lot actually, but it works quite well, apart from this like little things. Sometimes. You got a Christmas tree already, Pachi? Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know how you do Christmas trees with cats. We usually didn't, when I used to have cats, I usually didn't have a Christmas tree. So I like in here in the Netherlands, they are still going to celebrate Sinterklaas, which is not Santa Claus, which is not Christmas. It's another celebration that happens next week. And after Sinterklaas, then it's when they start getting like the trees ready, as far as I know. But I already bought one on the internet and they delivered today, so I need to get some things to put on it. Right. Okay, FreeCAD. So FreeCAD at first, it can be a little bit intimidating, but don't be like afraid or anything, because you can get used to, I promise. One thing that I like to do, is to create an SVG on another software like Inkscape, and then I import it here, and this is nice to create 3D from 2D vectors. It's good for logos and things like that. Yeah. What I'm gonna do today actually is like this. It's something simple. I'm gonna do a little Christmas tree. I think I'm gonna try to do a little Christmas tree. And let's see if I make it, if I'm able to do it. So we have here different workspaces. That's how it's called. So there's a bunch of different workspaces. Usually what I work with is part design. So this is the workspace I typically use. And these, usually you are working with sketches. So you do a sketch and then you extrude it, or then you make a difference, like make a hole. And you work like this, making operations with different objects. And this is how I usually work, because I think it's easier. But there are different ways also to work with FreeCAD. Okay, then I will create a body and I will create a sketch. So then you choose the plane that you want to work with. XY plane, usually it's fine. Okay, so I have a sketch. And now I am switched to the workspace, the Sketcher workspace. Sketcher workspace. And now I can draw my sketch. All right, so let me move around a bit. These are very handy, these icons at the top, the box icons. So there's an easy way to change the perspective of the object. So like this to see at the top. Usually when you do a sketch, you are looking from the top, like it's on the table, you're looking from the top. I think it's the best orientation to work with, but depending on what you are doing, because maybe sometimes you want to work at the bottom of the object, and you keep changing. Hello, Caduzius. The name of this program is FreeCad. I'm gonna write it at the chat. Okay. So I have a sketch here. So what I want to do a little Christmas tree, right? So I'm gonna just I'm gonna use some of these things at the top here. So this is kind of like creating vectors. It's similar to creating vectors, but it's a bit different. It's similar, but it's a bit different. All right. I think what I want to do here is like, I can do, okay, if I want to do 3D, there are different ways to do that. You can do half of the tree, just half, the left part or the right part, and then you do a swipe, and then it goes like this through. So it's gonna do it 3D, really 3D, or I can do it just like 2D, just like cut on the paper, but thick. So I think I'm gonna try the swipe one because it's nicer. Then later on, if we manage to finish in time, then I'm gonna put it to print. It's not gonna finish, probably not, while we are in the live, but I'm gonna show it later. Okay, good plan, but now I have to do it. I think this could work like this, and then another one, this. I'm not sure if I got the right one. I will start again, because there are this kind of created little, separate things, separate. I want them to be connected. So maybe this polyline. Let's see this then. Also, I have to leave a little space here. I think. Yeah, probably. And another one. We can adjust it later. Okay, so. And then here, and then here. Okay, something like that. Okay. Okay. Now I can move around a bit. Maybe like this. Move this one up. Yeah, I think this go up to maybe here. Okay, let's say you are happy. Oh, maybe just like this. The last one, less adjustment. I promise. I think this is okay-ish. This is weird a bit. Does it look like a Christmas tree? I don't know. I think it should be like this. Oh no, like this. Okay, let's leave like that. And I'm gonna do a little thing here as well. Or maybe not. Okay. Once you are happy with your design, let's say you are very happy with your design and you want to no, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think it's okay. Not a big deal, right? It looks better now, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it like this. Okay. You can use some constraints to kind of fix your object, to specify sizes and everything, you know. You don't need to do that to constrain all your object, but if you are doing something that requires very millimetric proportions, you know, like hardware, things for electronics, for boards to fit wires and little electronic components, then you need to be more precise, right? I don't need to be very precise in these decorative things. So I want to, so this, I can use a constraint, probably. No, not this one, but there is one to specify, this. To specify the size. I just want to have an idea of the size, because sometimes when you are working with FreeCAD, you don't have a notion of how big it is, because you can, you know, maximize, minimize, and sometimes you lose the idea of the proportion. So I have a ruler here. So you can see it says 226 millimeters. So that would be 20 centimeters. I think so. Yes. So this is too big. I don't want it to be this big. So I'm gonna use, let me see which size I want. Oopsie. I want it to be, let me see, this little tree, like 10 centimeters. I think it's good. 10 centimeters. Yes. That would be 100 millimeters. Okay, now I'm gonna have to fix the other things, of course. Yeah, so let's make it this one also probably smaller. Hello, Vitin. How are you doing? I missed your hello. Sorry. It looks so. Okay, it looks okay. It's okay. I think that's it. It's because it has to be smaller. That's the thing. I was trying to do all the same size, but it has to be smaller. Okay. I think now it looks more like a Christmas tree. Hello, William C. Klein. How are you doing? All right. So we have this sketch now. Let me fix. Okay, my screen. So I have a sketch, but I don't have like any model, anything solid yet. So I'm gonna do something now to turn that sketch into a object, an actual solid. So what I'm gonna do is I could use there are different tools that we use. Let me adjust this better so you can see it. These are the tools you use to turn a sketch into something. So this one is probably the most used one, is the pad. So it's gonna create do the 3D effect. So it's gonna raise it, you know. So if I do it like this, let me just, I think this is touchpad. Yes. Okay. So you can have this vision. So if I do a pad in this sketch, it's gonna do like this. So this is the easiest way if you want to do kind of a little ornament. Yeah, extrude. Yes, that's the word Kat use. Thanks. Yes. The FreeCad button calls pad, but it's an extrusion, basically. So you can do, if you want, you can do the whole tree, like the full tree drawing, and just do an extrusion, and then you have a little ornament, and you can do a little hole here to hang it. But we don't want to do the extrusion, we want to do a swipe. So the swipe is a bit different because it's gonna do like this, 360. A sweep, actually, a swipe. It's a sweep. Sweep a selected sketch along a path. Let's see how it's gonna look like, because sometimes you have to fix your sketch before you can actually do the thing you want to do. I don't see anything where it is. When that happens, usually it's because something is wrong and it cannot do this swipe. We're gonna investigate. It feels a lot like coding sometimes, really. Is my sketch closed? That's the first thing you're gonna see, if all the points are connected. They are, because I was able to do extrusion, so that part is okay. I'm not quite sure why it's not sweeping. Is that sweeping the word? Oh, actually, I think it's. Oh no, that's not the one. That what I want is a revolve. Yes, that's the one. Or is it? So there's revolve, there is loft, and there is sweep. There is these 3 other ones here. That one of these is the one I want, and I'm gonna try them all. This actually is for kind of a hole. It's for creating the opposite effect. What you want is on the yellow ones. They are to create an extrusion effect on the sketch. Okay, so we're gonna try the revolve. I don't know if this is the right one. Base X. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe this one it is. No, this is not what I want. Base X. Vertical. Horizontal. Base Y. Base X. No, I think this is not the tool I want. Yes, probably not. Okay, let's look from the top again. Reminds of CorelDRAW. Yes, Pashi. It's kind of rudimentary, like the first years of CorelDRAW, I think. All right, I think then it's probably this one, I think. Let's see, sweep. That's yeah, it disappeared again. Does it change anything? No. No, I think it's this one. It's just that maybe I did something wrong. Let's see. Must be executor. What? What? Oh, okay. What I want is that it does like this. Oh, I know. I think I didn't think right, probably. Yeah, if I just sweep of this thing. Sometimes it's really hard to think at the 3D level. I find it really difficult. Let's see this again. I don't know why it does this. I don't understand. Select. Oh, FreeCad has closed unexpectedly. I didn't save. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna do something slightly simpler. Oh, it says it's here for recovery. Let's see if it will recover or not. Yeah, it's here apparently. But this didn't work, so okay, so I can delete this, and it's gonna come back to the sketch. Yeah, it didn't work as I wanted to. I'm gonna fix this thing here that's annoying me a little bit.
It's nothing more than a system of wires and circuits. It can show feelings.
Okay, this a little bit.
It will be your friend, no more than the table you built it on.
All right. This now I can go here again. Yeah, I think it should be a revolve, right? I want to revolve it on this on the which axis? Y-axis, I think. The Y-axis. Yes, probably. Oh, it worked now, right? It's kind of this. Let me see better. Yeah, so this is what it will give you. Yeah, it's not exactly what I was thinking, but it's okay. It's kind of cute. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of cute. Right? I'm gonna make this slightly smaller, I think. Maybe it's gonna be cuter. Okay. All right, so it worked this time. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. FreeCAD things. I think this one could be a bit smaller. Like all of them, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks cute. I like it. Okay, so we have a little Christmas tree. Very cute. Okay.
lose it, don't let confuse it. Only then you begun. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like, feel like, feel like that. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Feel like that. Lay your arms around me and stay with me. Feel like that. Lay your arms and stay with me, baby. Throwing aside, I can't wait to start. You should call the police. Now I even can breathe. You love me and hate me, true me and false me, make me your shining star. Giving, receiving, changing, believing, only then we could start. Feel like, feel like.